I'm Donna Meldon, coordinator for the Holmes County Chamber of Commerce, and this is Chats with the Chamber Lady. We have Karl Forster with Wood and Key, and he is your Tri-County locksmith. How are you doing, Karl?
I'm doing well, Donna.
Well, we're going to go ahead and get started with some questions.
Okay.
And we would like to know, just tell us a little bit about Karl, your personal life, and your many interests.
Well, I guess my interests are that I like reading, and my wife and I do reenactment, 17th century, 18th century, 1700s, from the French and Indian War to the Revolutionary War. And also, when winter comes in, I like to go down and kayak in West Bay and see what kind of mischief I can get into.
Tell me a little bit more about the reenactment. That just sounds so interesting.
Well, we kind of got into it with some locksmith friends when we were living up in Maryland, and we kind of did some studying and research on it, and that's a very interesting period in American history, colonial history, because it was that time between the French and Indian War that really set up things. Well, it was actually the French and Indian War itself, and then the time after that set up the culture for the American Revolution back in 1776. It's a very interesting, very dynamic period of time.
And you make furniture from this time period?
I do. I make some period specific camp furniture that kind of folds up into itself, so easy to transport. Nothing spectacular.
And community wise, I know you're a Kiwanis member here in Bonifay, and also a chamber member.
Yeah, I am a chamber member. Since we moved here, not only with my business, I felt that I guess because of the time in the Army, the career in the Army that I had, I feel like I have to do something, serve a purpose. And so, not only being your Tri-County locksmith, I also joined the chamber and the Kiwanis Club so that I could kind of be some form of help in here. So I joined right before rodeo, so I'm going to just get thrown right in here.
And I know you're going to be volunteering with the Bonifay Radio this year.
Yes,
so
I am.
Thank you for lending service to our community.
You're very welcome.
Now let's get into a little bit more about how did you become a locksmith?
Well, back in 2010, I had kind of changed direction in things that I wanted to do or interested in me. I was working as an electrician on helicopters. Kind of wanted to move in a different direction. I got a job as a maintenance technician at our local community college. And after a little while, the locksmith there asked me if I wanted to, work with him as the locksmith. And I said, yeah, I'm not doing anything, so sure, I'll help out. So a few months after that, he got promoted, and I became the campus locksmith. And since then, I've been locksmithing. And
Now, how did you decide to go ahead and open a business here at 401 McLaughlin, Bonifay?
There's the place. Well, we moved from Pace, and wife wanted to open up a business, and I needed something to do because I don't know anything about what she does. So I found that this was an underserved area locksmith-wise.
Yes.
So I thought I would, say I'll open a business and see if I can help out the community. And I found that not only does Bonifay and Holmes County not have the service that they need, but Washington and Walton County too are underserviced. So I'm doing what I can to do that.
Tell me a little bit more about the services that you will be providing to our community.
Well, from the residential aspect, I'll change your locks. I'll rekey your house because you move into a house that somebody else owned. You don't know who had the keys before you, and
Right.
you don't want anybody to come in. Or maybe you want a better lock system on your house. I'll change that. For the commercial and institutional side, I'll do the same. Maybe you had an employee leave, and they didn't turn the key in. You want to protect your inventory, your assets, and I'll rekey it. Also, I'm offering a preventive maintenance program, which I took away from my maintenance experience. I noticed that not in a lot of places do preventive maintenance on a door, which they kind of get ignored until it doesn't do anything anymore, and it just makes the work and the expenses mount up. So I'm offering a preventive maintenance program to them, and I'll just come in and look at your door and see what I can do with it and keep it running nice and smooth, and the customers won't have to fight getting in or getting out.
Karl, also, if that's a tremendous security issue with a lot of businesses, so you're providing security for your customers.
I am doing the best I can.
And peace of mind.
Yes.
And any other services that you might like to mention, or anything about the business?
Well, I'm open Monday through Thursday, 8 o'clock till 5, Friday 8:30 to 4ish, and in emergencies I am available for them after hours.
That's great, Karl.
So.
Well, thank you for being our guest this evening, and this concludes Chats with the Chamber Lady. Thank you so much, Karl.
Thank you for having me.